So it's currently Saturday night and I can't think of a better way to spend it than to turn on my camera and show you some new products that I got from Sephora for my nighttime skin routine. So if you want to know more and you want to see more, stay tuned. Hello LOS gang and welcome. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sacha B and welcome to The Life of Sacha. Here on my channel, I like to create content of topics that I enjoy, which include beauty, fashion, and a healthy lifestyle. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell button down below. So like I was saying, I'm gonna be doing a self-care, nighttime skin routine kind of video. So I'm pretty much just bringing you along with me while I do all of the steps that I do for my skincare. I'm gonna be introducing some new products that I've never used before on this channel or just in general, so I'm really excited to try these out. But I'm gonna stop talking and let's get into this video. Alrighty, so since my face is all nice and clean now, before I put on my face mask, I'm just going to quickly blow dry my eyelashes. If you've seen any of my videos before, you may have seen me do this because I do it almost every day. I think I may have featured it in one of my self-care videos. I will leave that link down below if you're curious. Also, really loving the purple on purple, clearly. The reason I blow dry my eyelashes is just because I want to fluff them up a little bit and I don't want them to just like dry all crispy looking like that. So we're just gonna quickly blow dry my eyelashes before I put on my face mask. Today we are going to be using a charcoal face mask. I'm honestly just trying to get through this at this point because I feel like this mask is never ending. Whenever I do a face mask, I always make sure that my face is clean because then it's just like a clean slate for the face mask to sit on and it can easily penetrate and absorb into your skin when it's clean. There's no dirt and like oil buildup on there, so just a little trick if you didn't know that. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna leave this face mask on for about like 5 to 10 minutes. The skin is feeling a little bit tight, so I don't want to talk too much. So I'm gonna come back when I rinse this off. Okay, my face mask is now dry, like did you just see it like crack all? But I'm taking one of my little puffs and it's fairly damp. I'm just taking this face mask off like this. I find this is probably the easiest way for me to take off my face mask, especially because I just blow dried my eyelashes. So now like if I were to put my face underwater again, it would get all wet and then I'd have to blow dry my eyelashes again. And that just doesn't make sense. So we are doing this and I've been using this puff for a few years now. Ever since I started using it to take off my face mask, I've just always continued with it. And it's nice because it is mess free. My face has been kind of dry lately, so I'm gonna be using a few new products that I recently just got from Sephora. So I have hyaluronic acid from Ordinary. These are gonna be all Ordinary products. I have niacinamide. Don't know how to say that. So we're gonna do these thinnest to thickest, and I'm gonna be using my moisturizer after, but we are gonna start with the hyaluronic acid. And it says that your face needs to be damp when applying this. So I'm just gonna use the other side of the puff just to kind of dampen my skin. I have been doing a lot of research on like just skincare in general, and these are the products that I have started to frequently see when learning how to properly take care of your skin, how to moisturize it, and just how to take care of it, because I'm getting older, so I feel like I should probably learn. I have gotten ordinary products in the past. I don't think I've ever used this before, and if I did use it, I probably didn't know what I was doing, but look at that consistency. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's almost jelly. Like, look at the stringiness of it. I think I'm just gonna put maybe that much for now on my fingers, and then I'm gonna put that onto my face. And apparently, like I said, all of these products work really well together, so I'm excited to see if I notice a difference. Obviously, it won't happen right away. But I'm hoping to see results eventually. And I feel like my skin has been very dry lately, especially just because it's like the changing season. So I think every time the seasons change, my skin just gets super dry for some reason. So what hyaluronic acid does is it helps with wrinkles and fine lines, and it also helps to make your skin flexible. So it gives it just like some elasticity. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. But I've never actually used it just on its own before. It's always been in something else. So this is kind of interesting for me. So using hyaluronic acid, from what I gathered on Google, is good because it helps to hydrate your skin, especially after a charcoal mask. So my skin definitely does feel really smooth, and it is dry. So we're gonna go with the next product. This is niacinamide, 10% and 1% zinc. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I found these all on Sephora, and these were pretty cheap. Ooh. This one's a little bit more cloudy, not as elasticy looking as the hyaluronic acid. So I think what I'm gonna do is guesstimate on how much I need of this. So I'm gonna use about that much, and I'm kind of just gonna put it all over my face like I did with the last product. This is my first time using these products though, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to like them or if they're gonna work for me, but I just thought I would bring you along with me while I try these out, because this is gonna be the first time that I use these. I think there's a pretty good layer of niacinamide on my face now, so I'm gonna wait for this to dry as well. There's a lot of different benefits that you can get from using these products. Of course, do your research first. Like, I've been doing research for like a few months now before I actually bit the bullet and ordered these products, because I was making sure that I knew exactly what I wanted. Like I was saying, using these products together are apparently pretty beneficial for your skin in different ways. For the most part, like, I feel like my face feels pretty nice so far. The niacinamide is a little bit more sticky than the hyaluronic acid, but I don't know if it's maybe just because it's not dry yet, but we'll see. So one of the reasons that I got niacinamide is because it helps with acne scars. I have used like bio oil in the past, but I just always forget to use that. So I'm hoping that it's something that I can just quickly put on my face in like my skincare routine. It might be a little bit easier. So we are gonna go and do the last step, which is the thickest step, which is my moisturizer. I have been using this moisturizer for quite a while. I feel like it is a really thick moisturizer, but it definitely does the job. I saw that they test on animals though, which is kind of sad. So after this bottle, I don't think I'm gonna be using it anymore because that just doesn't sit right with me. But I literally bought this big ass bottle of moisturizer, so I'm not gonna put this to waste, but it is definitely sad that they test on animals, because why do that? So I just went like this, and I usually use more than this, but I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks and then wherever else. I usually just split my moisturizer into sections of my face, and then I kind of just rub it in like that. And then I also just like to use a little bit on my hands. So I'll go like this and rub it on my hands as well. But I always forget to moisturize my hands if I don't do it after my face. So I like to just do this before going to bed as well, because then at least my hands are all nice and moisturized too. So this is my skin up close. But that is pretty much it for my skincare routine that I'm gonna be trying out. Like I said though, I've never used these products, so I don't know how it's gonna be with my skin or if I'm gonna see a difference. But all over Google and all the research that I've done about this, it says that all of these products work really well together. So I'm gonna test this out and see how I like it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be doing a charcoal face mask all the time, but since it kind of fit with everything else I was doing, I was like, you know what, might as well just put that in there too because it can't hurt. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this skincare routine that I'm trying tonight. I definitely do like to try new products, especially skincare stuff, just because your skin is so important. It's literally the biggest organ in your whole body. And I feel like I have not been neglecting my skin, but I definitely haven't put as much thought into it as I have in previous years. I've definitely been putting a little bit more thought into what I put on my face, what I'm eating, and just like products that could possibly help with that. But yeah, if you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. Comment down below a little flower to let me know that you got this far in my video. Any flower that you want, I love all of them. Also, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite products are to use on your face, and just if you have any other advice in general about any of these products that I used today in this video. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day whenever you're watching this, LOS gang, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!